them here and there, spread throughout.
Yeah. Solar Beam's the only Ridley, I think, in Tri-State that's getting the results that he is.
Sure.
Not super consistently because he spends a lot of his time with other games and other responsibilities.
Fair.
Dude's like going to school to be a lawyer after all. Like, so, you know, he's got stuff on the mind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just as we're spiking the fusion water lines with some MDVA water.
Hey man, if this is what MDVA gets every single Tuesday, it's tasty stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, we also get some unique characters.
Yeah, right. Oolong is there.
Yeah, right.
Don't worry, I'm a numbers enjoyer. It's fine.
Oh man, I want to see a first to 10 between those two. We gotta settle this. We gotta settle this. But anyway, we gotta settle the space pirate versus the space. Is Wolf a space pirate too?
He's a bounty hunter.
Yeah.
Known for being ruthless. The Silver Space Wolf.
Yeah, they got a lot in common.
They do. They're both bilingual, I think.
Oh yeah, Ridley like speaks English in the manga or something. And,
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So hold on. LemonTea was at like 50, like 5 seconds ago.
Ridley forward smash things.
Yeah. It's funny. I honestly don't even see that much Ridley F smash. I'm very used to watching his character with you know, Smub I mentioned and Creepuba, but it's kind of one of those moves where you gotta get the download. You know, you gotta be confident of what, you know, Pern's gonna air dodge in or something like that. So that's pretty impressive, I think, to see stock 1, game 1, with LemonTea still ahead here.
Yeah, it's just kind of difficult for Ridley to get its footing. In many matchups, you have to take advantage of your very explosive advantage state and your ability to two-frame really well as Ridley.
Yes.
But Solarbeam has been known to let it rip many a time. Ooh, reverse nair into forward air. That was so nice.
Yeah.
And there's the let it rip part of the equation.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, you know, thinking about a potential side B there. Okay, there it comes out on the opposite side of the stage. Okay, that was very, very close, but yeah, without a jump, Wolf not going to be able to quite make that back. And that's really where, you know, it's so lopsided in this matchup because Ridley seems to have such a hard time when Wolf gets things going, but Ridley just has a field day at the ledge. Or you know, can. It certainly has, you know, the tools. But, you know, the F tilt, 2-frame.
LemonTea's just waiting in these corner scenarios, though. He knows that Solarbeam goes for it all every time that he's in the corner. So just utilizing Wolf's insane air drift, you're able to fluctuate so nicely. But the hold down on the part of Solarbeam to get... was able to get LemonTea off of the spot and have an opportunity in center stage. Just the consistent problem reared its head yet again on the part of Solarbeam. He lets it rip too soon, time and time again, and LemonTea found proper whiff punishes at each opportunity, or at the very least, just ways to get out of dangerous scenarios.
Yeah, and I think that clip right there was the only successful Ridley side B we saw. It just seemed like LemonTea ended up being able to get pretty comfortable in shield. So I'm interested to see if Solarbeam, you know, goes for any more of a grab game this game too.
Could very well be true. There's a it's been a lot of shielding, a lot of blocking on the part of LemonTea, but he's also been known to... Ooh, that was nice.
Clean.
Not a true combo, but hey, Ridley's a big body. Sometimes you get those strings. Trying for some fancy stuff in order to close out this stock. Solarbeam, knowing that his win condition is winning this corner scenario and is willing to do everything in his power to try and make it so. But LemonTea evading everything and getting back into center stage, finding a back air as well on the jump. Looking so clean.
Oh gosh. Okay, I wasn't sure what was happening there under PS2. I've seen Solarbeam show a great amount of comfort at ledge. I mean, we see a lot of like drop double jump side B back to ledge, which I would really like to see LemonTea punished. That's kind of a, we can't let you keep getting away with this kind of play.
It's risky though. Like that's Wolf's so solid in so many areas, but he's so cheesable. And Ridley, I mean, Solarbeam rocking the yellow Ridley for a reason. There's some unhonest thoughts on his mind as the up smash takes the stock there for LemonTea, bringing us to a 2-2 a game here in this set. And oh, LemonTea. Ooh, LemonTea.
Okay. There you go. Just pulling the trigger a little early.
And the weave there from LemonTea, so nice. Looking for a fair bear type of scenario there, but no dice. Instead, just takes a dash attack, returns to the corner scenario. Little victories going a long way on the part of LemonTea, but you always got to be afraid of Ridley's raw explosive output. Check all that damage here, Patch.
That's so funny with the reflector. You have to like pay attention to if you're sending out an even or odd number of fireballs. If they're gonna, you know, if they do get reflected, are they all gonna cancel out, or is one gonna keep coming back to you? So close here. Man, I like the idea of that side B. The LemonTea had that figured out. Love that up air. I mean, you saw how far his wings stuck even through the bottom of the stage. Great disjointed option, and honestly, Solarbeam's extreme comfort at the ledge and just dropping off and going for regrabs, paying off there.
Yeah, and like a big reason why you see Solarbeam go to stages like Smashville and PS2 so often, the ability to poke from underneath the stage it's a real nice mix-up. Oh my lord, we were out for blood.
Yeah, no, I kind of want to see if, I don't know the exact height. I don't know if it's like full jump, you know, full hop height, but there is, you know, positioning where you can do that Ridley up B down and grab ledge, which I think is really what you want to see there, just to be able to actually go beyond the ledge to hit that spike.
Another 2-frame forward tilt attempt missed, but the pushback from that up smash was huge. The bayonet as well, saving LemonTea's life, but the up smash, Solarbeam fully aware that LemonTea in those dangerous scenarios, any player and any character in those large percent differentials is gonna be looking for their more juicy starters, and every juicy starter in a game like this typically is a landing aerial. Up smash like Ridley's is going to clear out all of those landing attempts and turn it into big stocks, bringing us to a 1-1 set here, Patch.
For sure, man. That I don't mean any disrespect by this, but that up smash feels like if I were Solarbeam, I would feel so relieved.
Quasi over Mateo in bracket.
Oh my lord, Pikachu over Palutena. Not bad from a matchup perspective, but man, Mateo, that sucks. And we might have another upset right in front of us here. Not as large, but certainly a big one for the fans. Solarbeam certainly has some supporters all around. Big backer here, seeing if LemonTea can take advantage of this corner scenario, missing any sort of 2-frame attempts and just backing off, playing very, very safe as another trade comes down.
Sometimes you gotta just send the F smash just to let him know. Want to put the fear in him.
Yeah, he's letting it rip sometimes. 144. This is a 153 now, officially a max rage Ridley. Still surviving after getting the weird hit of dash attack where it sends to the corner.
Yeah, I mean, Ridley is not the heaviest heavy, but he's got plenty of weight on.
And Solarbeam just ends up like getting hit more commonly in that throughout that first stock. Every single like kill move that he was taking was done in center stage, so you have all of the space in the world to DI properly and find your jump, get your jumps out, survive as long as you can. But LemonTea, oh, he's starting to put up the damage very, very quick now. Shades of game number 1, where LemonTea just found that one opening and was constantly making defensive reads to turn this advantage state into a whole new level.
Oh, That beautiful two frame, that down angle on the F tilt.
Oh my god, the wave dash down. Hold on.
Yeah, wait, let him cook. Let him cook.
Wait, he's kind of cooking a little bit, always sending it back in order to try and catch like jumps or techs in place. And hey, man, I'm not gonna speak it into existence. Oh, I will stop speaking at all. Apparently, that jump got called out by LemonTea.
Were you about to mention a wolf flash by any chance?
No, I was about to mention a Ridley forward smash, but LemonTea said, "Shut up, it's my show."
Yeah. I'm still really watching out for. I mean, we saw an attempted command grab there, but I think I could count the number of grabs from Solarbeam on one hand.
Yeah, he's playing fully in on like the spacing part of Ridley. Oh, going for the cross up there. That was nice.
Getting that up smash hitting behind first.
Another jump out of the corner. Gotta be careful with the amount of those you're going with, but man, a character like Ridley can be so hard to chase down. Wolf has to take advantage of this. Another run up smash, anticipating the jump, but just a run up shield from the part of LemonTea. Very willing to take the grab that Solarbeam was never willing to take himself.
Why I point that out, because like that was not the first time we saw, you know, an up smash on Wolf's shield. You know, LemonTea kind of had no reason to worry. You know, and we definitely saw some side B attempts here and there from Solarbeam, but that's a little bit of a reactable move, you may say. So
yeah, I mean, you called it out great, Patch. Like the 50-50 or just the risk reward of like running in and holding shield when feeling in danger was seldomly ever punished. Like that was the one time, maybe two times we saw a side B land. Very few normal grabs connecting as well, and even at those mid-high percents, Ridley doesn't really have a combo afterwards. It's just kind of a positioning throw, which is far from bad, but it's an integral part of the game. You got to take those grabs, even if they just net you. Like, oh, I throw you up for a juggle. Oh, I throw you off stage for a ledge trap. Like, you always have to be willing to take the grab, regardless if you have a normal frame 6 grab like the rest of the cast, or you're a tether grab like Zero Suit, and it's just, man, I hate going for this, but at the same time, you gotta.
When it's presented.
Yeah,
and I mean, even if it's just kind of a throw for position, right? Ridley wants Wolf off stage or at the ledge. It's really where Ridley gets to kind of, you know, put its foot on the gas in this matchup.
For sure. It's Ridley's win condition against the entire cast. However, that will be the end of this early block here from myself and Mr. Patch over that way. We're going to be trading it off for 2 new casters for the remainder of the event to take you through top 16 and beyond. But first, we've got to shout out some ads. That includes Collision 2024 happening in less than 2 months, like a month and a half at this point, y'all. It's going to be one of the biggest collisions ever. It is featuring a great many of players that you see on screen right now. Some heroes, some villains on both sides for both Ultimate and Melee. And it's going to be a great time no matter which side you're supporting.
Yeah, I hope to make it up, honestly.
It's going to be great, including the, and of course, all of it's run by the Collision series, events, production, and content, all from the rooted New Jersey scene, of which you can find the action on the YouTube Collision series, the Twitch updates from Collision Smash, and the twitch.tv. What you're watching right now, that is Collision Series TV.
And of course, every Monday we got Fusion right here on all the Collision channels you see on screen.
Yeah,
and
great.
Hey, I mean, what's more to say? You see what you get here with Fusion, as well as the weeklies over at Xeno every Wednesday, streamed by House of 3000 at Xeno Zero over in NYC.
Yeah, and make sure to follow the Twitter of Devin3000 because hashtag FreeHouse, they're still banned on Twitter.
Oh,
Yeah.
good to know.
Yeah. So make sure to follow Devin, not only because it's hilarious, but also in order to get all of the updates for House of 3000 and any and everything that they do up in the New York area. That means we'll be heading to a quick break in order to switch out some casters and get the next match ready for y'all.